Jacoby Ellsbury
First
is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Price into the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there
No
by
balls,
Ellsbury
2 strikes.
as he's down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Into the box, Brett Gardner.
The left
He'll get
fielder,
to take his
number
first
11.
cuts here.
Brett Gardner.
And that
Ball
misses
inside.
1-0. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch.
Ball.
And he misses
Down.
again, 2-0. They get him
2
off
balls,
balance
1
there as
strike.
he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Oh, this is exactly where you want that changeup to be. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone. No chance.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And with a quick breather here, take a look at the Red
Designated
Sox on
hitter,
defense.
Alex
It's brought to us
Rodriguez.
by Majestic.
Yeah, Matty, the best hitting second baseman as well. He's a perennial all-star. Just one of the best all-around players in the game.
Hot shot down the line.
Foul, that ball's
But a foul ball, 1-1. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Mark Teixeira will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at
baseman
first
number
now
25.
following the base hit.
Mark
That
Teixeira.
2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you expand to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed by
Count,
Teixeira, and
0-2.
they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Masahiro Tanaka will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do you have
Leading
for
off
us
for the
on
Red
Mike?
Sox.
Well, guys,
Center
he's
fielder,
got a good sinker.
Mookie
Not necessarily his
Betts.
go-to pitch, but a pitch that can be effective and he will use, especially when he needs a ground ball.
Turned on down the line.
Foul ball, that's
But a
out.
foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not the greatest
0-2.
at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And that's right where you want to be with your specialty pitches. If you can start him knee-high and let him dip out of the strike zone,
I got the count.
you'll
1 and
have
2.
a lot of success with locations like that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second. Second
Striding
baseman.
into the box,
Dustin
Pedroia,
Pedroia.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball
Ball
in the
1,
dirt
no
that's
strike.
taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
1
Swing
ball,
and a
2
miss as
strikes
he
to count.
ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
And that's the pitch that's going to give a lot of guys trouble. Not just the superstars. That is big-time break right there.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Headley. Throw on will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Xander Bogart
The shortstop.
gets his first cuts now.
Xander
The bases are empty, and there are
Bogart.
2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
0-1's the count.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now
Ball,
a
that's
fastball
outside.
that's taken close that time, but it's 1 and 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Beltran will lead things
Leading
off
off
here
for the
as it'll be
Yankees.
5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Price gets his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Second
Ball
inning
1.
starts with a fastball that misses.
Counts
It's
1 and 0.
1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And you know, guys,
Batting
sometimes
sixth,
it's just
the
better to
catcher,
be
number
lucky than
34,
good. I mean, if the pitcher
Brian
can't get this thing,
McCann.
you figure it's going to take a superhuman effort by anybody else behind the mound to make a play. And this
Ball
one's going to go down
inside.
as an infield single.
Brian McCann is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Throw gets
You're
him,
out.
so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Batting seventh.
Coming
Third
to the plate
baseman,
now, Chase Headley. And he
Headley.
could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Here comes Beltran around third. Throws there,
Right
and he
there on the
is
tag.
out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time.
On the money.
Batting eighth.
I think the decision to
Second
send it
baseman,
boils down to one thing.
Starlin
You're
Castro.
facing a guy that's very likely not going to give you a whole lot to work with. You've got to take your chances when they come around because there probably won't be too many of them. This time, didn't pan out.
1-0.
Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to third. There's Sandoval. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look
No,
to
he's
first
safe.
instead. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
Batting ninth.
Didi Gregorius
Shortstop.
gets a shot
Didi
now with deuces all
Gregorius.
around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Lays
Ball
off 1-0.
inside.
They know he's got one eye on that green monster, that left field wall out there, so it's a good idea here to bust him inside.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. David Ortiz strides into the box now to
Leading
lead
off
off
for
the
the Red
home
Sox.
half of the second inning.
Designated
And
hitter.
this is a guy that can make a big
David
change in this game with
Ortiz.
one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And this is taken for a strike by
0-1.
the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Inside
One ball,
with the
one strike.
slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, you know, these are two teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go
One ball,
south before.
2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Ortiz as he can't make contact there. One away. Hanley
Batting
Ramirez
fifth.
will get his first
First
cuts
baseman.
here.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Pablo
Batting
Sandoval
sixth.
takes his
Third
first shot
baseman.
here with the runner at
Pablo
first now and one away.
Sandoval.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Rusney Castillo
Right
set
fielder.
to take his first cuts with a man at first and two
Castillo.
away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
A
Ball,
little bit
that's
off the
outside.
outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. One and two, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show. Jacoby Ellsbury is into the box as we
Leading
are
off
all
for the
set to
Yankees,
begin the third.
Center fielder.
And guys, this is
Jacoby
the guy you want
Ellsbury.
in this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he's set down, one away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping
Brett
in, Brett Gardner.
Gardner.
His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Lays
Ball,
off
that's
that
outside.
time, and it's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and
Now
ready for
batting,
another shot,
the
Alex
designated
Rodriguez.
hitter,
He reached
Alex
on a single in his first
Rodriguez.
try. And
0-1.
that swung on and missed for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point.
I got
And
one ball,
low,
one
it's
strike.
a ball and a strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now
Two
a
balls,
fastball,
two
but that's
strikes.
easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Home half. Blake Swihart digs into the box in the bottom of inning
Leading
number
off for
3.
the Red Sox, catcher, number 23.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Weekly hit towards first. Teixeira scoops it up.
He's
He'll
out.
take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting ninth, left fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley
steps into the
Jr.
box.
Ball
And he misses
inside.
with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
One
Looked
and
like
one.
the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Had him off stride
got the
that
count.
time.
1 and
It's
2.
1 and 2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Hard
got the
sinker
count.
misses.
2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there, and why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 2 and 2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul,
Nope,
so he
that's
stays
foul.
alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to
No,
wind
that's a
up
foul
hooking
ball.
just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. Beltran is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting, center
Mookie
fielder,
Betts stands in for the second time.
Betts.
Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Grounded to third. And the throw is wide of first, and Teixeira can't keep his foot on the bag.
The second baseman, number 15.
Dustin Pedroia
Dustin
stands in. He's 0 for
Pedroia.
1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
In there, a base hit.
You know, a lot of times with a
The
sinker
shortstop,
ball, the
number
thought is that
2,
you got to get out there
Xander
and hit the ball
Bogaerts.
before it sinks. So that means if you're a right-handed hitter, you got to jump out there and pull it, and that's exactly what he did.
Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there.
He's
and
out.
The 2-out threat will not come to pass. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, is
Leading
ready
off for the
here as we
Yankees.
begin the top
First
of the 4th.
baseman, number
Well,
25.
they still don't have any runs on the
Mark
board yet.
Teixeira.
So getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough
Now
first out.
batting, right fielder, Carlos
So
Beltran.
1 away now for Beltran. Price sets his sights. First pitch on the way.
Nope.
And he lays off there. 1-0.
Ball 1, no
Not
strike.
much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away
Now
now.
batting, catcher,
Brian McCann
Brian
will dig in
McCann.
now. The American League's silver slugger behind the plate
We
a
got
year
time.
ago. And he'll step off.
Ball
Just off
that's
the
outside.
outside, and it's 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him out on his front
1-1.
foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. David Ortiz is set to lead us off in
Leading
the
off the
fourth
fourth
inning.
Designated
Still
hitter,
aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Hanley Ramirez is the batter.
First
Got a
baseman.
base hit in his first trip.
Hanley Ramirez.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
There you see one of the best swings in baseball look pretty ugly. That's what this guy can do to you.
Not able to hold on there
No
as he
balls,
swings
2
through
strikes.
a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Now batting, the
Ready
third
now,
baseman,
Pablo
number
Sandoval,
48.
as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Gardner on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Settling in now, Rusney
right
Castillo.
fielder,
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
No
he's
balls,
really
2
getting
strikes.
the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting,
Blake
number
Swihart
23.
gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't
No,
want to
that's
have to
foul.
look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Boston strands a... Chase Headley heads for the
Leading
box
off for the
to start
Yankees,
off the 5th in this
third
one.
baseman,
Absolutely
Chase
nothing going on in
Headley.
this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
First
Nope,
pitch of
that's
the
a ball.
inning is taken low and away
Counts
for a
1-0.
ball. It's 1-0. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think
2-0.
both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
called strike that time. As the zone expands a bit here, it's 2-1 now.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Back to the mound and off his leg. Safe
He's
after the
good.
recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to
Now
be
batting,
okay.
Gotta
second
hope he's
baseman,
okay on the mound.
Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game. So
He's
let's see
out!
if he can come through with that one right here.
They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there.
Now batting, shortstop,
Didi Gregorius
Gregorius.
is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Back to
Now
the top
batting,
of the order now.
center
and that'll
fielder,
bring in the center
Jacoby
fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ellsbury.
Swing and a miss as
Oh,
he
one's
was
the
way
count.
in front of that one.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big
No, that's down.
looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is pulled into right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. Halfway home. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the
Leading
plate
off
as
for the
we
Red
get
Sox,
started here in the bottom of
The
the fifth.
fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Gets on top of one here. Foul right at home plate.
Ball
And he missed with
inside.
it. It's 1-2. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Mookie Betts steps
Now
in.
batting,
He was able to reach
center
base thanks
fielder,
to an error in his
Mookie
last at-bat.
Betts.
The
Ball, that's
fastball here
outside.
as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just
I
about
got
got
2
him
on
in the
the count.
coconut. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that eye.
2-2
Swung
the
on
count.
and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hard hit towards center. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The second baseman, number
So
15.
bases are empty here with 2
Dustin
gone, and that'll bring up the
Pedroia.
former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Tap foul at home plate.
No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. He can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Oh, and he's got him eaten out of the palm of his hand right now. They don't know what's coming next.
This is down the left field line, and Gardner won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Served out to left off the end of the bat, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The shortstop,
Xander
number 2,
will dig
Xander
in now,
Bogaerts.
the winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. Hey now.
1-0.
Boy, a 2-out single, now nearly a hit by pitch. You've got to be careful right here not to let this inning get away from you.
Hot shot toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. 6th inning coming up still. Brett Gardner will start things out for the Yankees
Leading
here in
off for
their
the
half
Yankees,
of the 6th.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And he'll start
Ball
the inning with
that's
a pitch
outside.
that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
But hold on here now.
designated
He
hitter,
jumped out of that dugout
Alex
in a hurry. He
Rodriguez.
might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final
Ladies and
decision.
gentlemen, the Yankees are challenging the
All right, we'll
previous
take
play.
one last look at it here. Now, the question is, if there's enough video evidence to change the call to safe, and wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat the throw, and this might be a well-used challenge.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez. As Price
0-1.
starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Now, here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart
Ball
of the order
inside.
coming up.
Meanwhile here, the
He's
throw
safe.
down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
The first
Runner at
baseman,
second,
number 25,
one away,
Mark
and
Teixeira.
standing in the dangerous first baseman, Mark Teixeira. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Being waved home now is Gardner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Up next for the Yankees,
Carlos Beltran
Right fielder,
steps in with
Carlos
one in, one
Beltran.
out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Line drive to center field. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base
Up
running
next for
gets
the
him
Yankees,
back to the bag following
catcher,
the line drive.
Brian McCann.
Brian McCann will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. Here it is. On attempt misses. The throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll just slap. David Ortiz will stand in as he'll lead things off
Leading
for the
off
Red
for the Red
Sox in
Sox.
their half of the 6th.
Designated
Right
hitter,
here is an important
David
time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to
0-1's
even
the
this one
count.
up sooner rather than later.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This is skied into short left center.
Gardner is there.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now to the
First
plate,
baseman.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley
He singled his last time.
Ramirez.
Tanaka sets his sights. First pitch on its way. A little
0-1.
tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the
third
sixth.
baseman, number
Standing
48.
in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval.
Ball,
This is
that's
taken outside for ball 1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Lined hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting.
Rusney Castillo
Right fielder.
stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
On his way to pitch number 75.
Ball
Awfully
inside.
close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Ellsbury. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. Brian McCann will stand in here to start the 7th.
Leading
EK has
off for
been
the
a
Yankees.
pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Your
Clay
attention,
Buchholz
please.
is on
Now
the
pitching
pitch
for the
now
Red
as he'll
Sox.
take over to start inning
Number
number
11.
7.
Clay Buchholz.
Brian McCann will stand in here to start the
Leading off
7th
for the
in a
Yankees,
game that's been
The
sailing
catcher,
along to
number
this
34.
point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get
Brian
paid by the hour.
McCann.
This game has flown by.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Buchholz has his target. Here he comes 0-1. Comes back with a good
got the count,
changeup there, and
0-2.
it's quickly 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
The
And
count is
certainly
1
no
and
offer
2.
at that one. It's 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
He's
The
out.
first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter. Third baseman.
Now in the box, Chase Headley. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And
Ball
a
1, no
fastball
strike.
to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Starlin Castro
Now batting.
stands in.
Second
He'll try to
baseman.
improve in this at-bat
Starlin
after grounding into
Castro.
a fielder's choice his last time up.
And you know what? You don't need anything special from him right here.
Ball,
You
that's
just need to
outside.
find a way to move a guy up 90 feet. Could be a good time for a sac bunt.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than
He's safe.
second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Didi Gregorius
Shortstop.
will stand in now.
Didi
He flew out in his
Gregorius.
first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. Jacoby Ellsbury
The
Step
batter,
in now in a big
center
spot
fielder,
here in a game as close as
Jacoby
this one.
Ellsbury.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out.
The left fielder, number
Standing in
11.
now for the Yankees,
Brett
Gardner,
Gardner.
as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he is out at the plate. Leading off the inning, Blake Swihart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching
pitcher
for
to
the
tell you
Yankees.
about, and it's a guy drafted
Number
number
48,
6 overall out of North
Andrew
Carolina in
Miller.
2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher, number 23.
Hit hard to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The left
So a
fielder,
pivotal
number
moment
25.
here, and digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive. Give the
Ball
next guy a chance
inside.
as well.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Ball.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. No runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score.
Hey.
Strike, and it's 2-1.
And even though that's a strike, that's a good take. You want to be looking 1 pitch, 1 spot. So don't go swinging at that one. That
2
was
balls,
nasty.
2 strikes.
To 2-2 now. And he
3
comes
2.
back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. You cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today,
Up next
he's
for the
gone
Red
on
Sox.
strikes.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mookie
0-1's
Betts
the count.
stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And the slider is
got a
low
ball,
and
1
inside
strike.
as he just about got him there.
And the way these guys have been swinging at everything, I'm surprised you didn't go after that one, too.
1 ball,
1
2
and
strikes
2.
the count.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
The 1-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Dustin
The
Pedroia
second baseman,
ready
number
for another
15,
at-bat now. He's 2
Justin
for 3 so far.
Pedroia.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Xander Bogaerts will step in now
shortstop,
as his
number
guys
2,
look for a breakthrough
Xander
here with a
Bogaerts.
runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming.
Hey.
They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
That misses
1 ball, 1
wide.
strike.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Ball,
No
that's
offer
outside.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Line drive. Base hit left field. And they will hold that possible tying run at 3rd as even with 2 away, they decide
Now
to put the
batting
stop
number
sign
34,
on. David Ortiz will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, this sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't know what hit him, boy, it's time to put the pedal down.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's
Ball
a slider
inside.
that's inside, 1-0. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Ball
Yeah,
2.
you generally get so many
2 balls,
at-bats
no
against
strike.
right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like
Ball,
this.
that's high.
3-0 now.
Hey!
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea
Hey!
with the bases
We
loaded.
got 3 and 2.
In there, and he's taken him as far as he can go now. It's full, 3-2. He pulls this one into right. Beltran is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Alex Rodriguez comes to the plate, and
Leading
he'll
off for the
start us
Yankees,
off in the
the
8th.
designated hitter, Alex Rodriguez.
Nope.
And that
Ball
misses
1.
ball 1. Now this fella right here back for another inning of work. He did put up a clean 0, but it wasn't without a few nervous moments.
2 balls, no
Yeah,
strike.
and he wound up giving up 3 hits in the inning, but somehow he was able to pitch around it.
Hey!
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
3 balls,
3-1 now.
1 strike.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts.
Full
This
count,
is where you need
3-2.
to pounce.
And it's full now, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Change up that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run.
The first baseman,
A
number
solo
25,
home run here for
Mark
Alex
Teixeira.
Rodriguez. And this is now a
That's a
2-0
ball.
lead for the Yankees. Mark Teixeira is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees,
Carlos Beltran
Right fielder,
digs in with
Carlos
1 run in
Beltran.
and 1 gone in the inning. Off-speed pitch
Counts
in the
1-0.
dirt as he takes it for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he
1
pumps
ball,
the fastball
2
by
strikes.
him here. 1-2 now. Look out. A
I got the count,
fastball up
2-2.
near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Huh. Safe to say, guys don't care much for that location. That'll get you riled up the plate, no doubt.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And
He's
he
out.
makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired. 2
Now
down
batting,
now.
catcher, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit
1-0.
parade so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Your
Craig
attention,
Kimbrell
please.
will come in and pitch
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Brian McCann stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a strike to even the count.
I got 1 ball, 1
1-1.
strike.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
2 out, nobody on. To 2
2-2
balls and
count.
2 strikes now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Your
Dylan
attention, please.
Betances is on
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
now,
New
as he'll
York.
take over to start
Number
the bottom of the
68,
eighth.
Dylan
Leading
Betances.
off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading
So
off for
far
the
in
Red
this
Sox.
one, they're still getting
First
sharp.
baseman,
This leadoff at bat
Hanley
could be huge if he can just get on
Ramirez.
base, because they've been held in check all game.
Cold strike 0-2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Pablo Sandoval digs in, coming
Now
off a
batting
single
the
in his
third
last
baseman,
at-bat.
number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Line to the right side. Beltran is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Now batting, right fielder,
Rusney Castillo will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out
0-1's
rally
the
right
count.
here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Betances sets. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Ball
And
inside.
that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2
The
now.
count is
Boy,
1
it's
and
been
2.
a good, solid inning so far out of the pen. Let's see if he can wrap this one up.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Chase Headley.
Leading off for the
As
Yankees,
they'll look for some
third
added
baseman.
insurance before
That's
the
ace.
bottom half of the
Headley.
inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball
1
1.
and 1.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Living a little
Fastball
dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't
Count
have to go
2-1.
looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Count is
He's
3 and
fallen
1.
behind now, 3-1. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And the count will be full. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Kimbrel's ready. Here's the 3-2.
That's
And
out.
this pitch
Ball 4.
misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
The batter,
First
number
pitch of
14,
the at-bat.
second baseman.
Oh, on the ground to first.
Starlin
Can this be
Castro.
2?
He's up.
One there. On to first.
No, he's
but
in there.
not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter,
Didi Gregorius will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners on first with 1 down. And boy, they're really
Count,
giving him
0-2.
fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Jacoby Ellsbury struggling
batter,
so far in this
center
one.
fielder,
They look to erase his
Jacoby
0-for-4 ball game
Ellsbury.
with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun
He's
to
safe.
go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
the left fielder,
Into
number
the box
11.
now, Brett Gardner.
Brett
He's 1
Gardner.
for 4 for the game.
0 and
had
1.
him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Once he's seen that you've got a little loop in your swing, he won't be afraid to throw that pitch in a spot like this.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Blake Swihart will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something
Your
to
attention,
prevent
please.
being shut out.
Now pitching for New York, number 54, Aroldis
Quite
Chapman.
frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
So with a save situation
Leading
on
off the
tap,
bottom of the ninth for the Red
ball
Sox.
over.
0-1's the count.
Formidable
Catcher,
force indeed.
number
The
23.
very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball,
And
that's
a look
outside.
at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey!
That's on the corner to put him behind now.
I got the count.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jackie Bradley
Now
Jr.
batting,
will stand
left
in,
fielder,
needing to do something here to get on base as
Bradley
they're down to their final
Jr.
2 outs.
0 and 1.
A hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the
Ball
speed to beat
inside.
out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Oh, they have him
1
looking
ball,
awfully
2 strikes.
confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
That's the key to getting a hitter out. You've got to disrupt his timing, and they've had him out of whack all game long.
Ripped on the ground to first. They'll
Got
take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2
Now
away.
batting, center fielder,
Mookie Betts
Mookie
makes his way to the plate,
Betts.
needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what?
0-1's
There's no
the count.
clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Ellsbury is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds
Our
well.
final line
He
score
kept
this
guys guessing.